Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we're doing another 6-6. This time we have France 6, England 6 with the quad team. This is going to be video number 14. So far we have won 13 straight, and we're going to see if we can keep up the win streak. I have a feeling that this is going to be a pretty good matchup for us, just because the adversary is so slow, and France really just doesn't add much. Obviously, the France town count might be a problem, but we're going to wait and see. I think this game will go very long, or we're going to find cast down, because I think the durability in adjacencies is going to be very tough for us to pocket because of England. Mountain is an interesting explorer for sure, probably one of the weaker ones, or easier ones. And we need a France 6. So, I'm just looking here. What's really nice is there's no extra damage, which means just generic Dahan defense strats just work. There's Call to Trade. Very absurd. I mean, I found Twin Days though, so Twin Days is Twin Days. Note, it does not affect Gift of Abundance. I know it did in some of our games. So, or it was bugged and it did, but probably go there, defend that. Wonder if maybe I can try to delete my C7. I wonder if there's any urgency with Starlight, if I'm supposed to go an immediate major, or if I'm just supposed to just play like normal stuff, normal Spirit Island. That's what minor we get. Not too excited about these. These aren't bad cards. I mean, I could go Guardian Serpents at least. It has an Earth. I can defend 4 here and then eventually do something. Energy, play these 2 cards. And I probably grow into B6. And then grow over here to A6 with Lightning. Actually, let's first do A6. A6 I think is a very, very nice spot. Play no cards, and then river, I probably want to set up a nice Dahan defend there. This is a very fair, oh right, because I'll have travel there, so I can just push the Explorer out and defend it. This is more of a very fair composition. Do I want to move my presence at all? Do I like where they're at? I mean, just the innate defense actually shuts down a lot of these lands. I think I'm probably okay with it. I mean, I guess I want to put presence over here. So maybe I'm not okay with it. Because like now I can go move presence, put presence here, and then defend these. So literally Downpour is going to be defending, I guess, 3 lands, 3 boards. And so it begins. Let's do the builds. Let's go from there. Yeah, Mountain was a good starting. Sands Explorer. The double Explorers is going to put a lot of pressure on this board. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's make sure. Let's look at that town count. Yeah, I might be underestimating this team comp or this adversary here. Beastland, Jungle. I mean, this is a very slow adversary. But like they're building what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 towns, and then eventually stuff will be in high immigration, and that could be a problem. River's Bounty. Push the Explorer out to push it to the mountain. So now I have defend 1. I can solve that land. Is there any way where I will stop both builds? Unlikely. Like, usually I would wash away, stop both builds, and then you're just cooking. But I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, at least I can gather 1 Explorer out. That stops a single build. This is where maybe Downpour is, well, I was going to say Twin Days actually probably would be pretty nice, but probably want the defend actually, so defend in Dark Skies is probably what happens here. So I can at least defend these lands. Reimagining, goodbye. Raging Storm. Well, I mean, I found stalling cards. I mean, there's Purifying Flame is great with that fire air. I mean, Shadows is awesome too, as it does have the fire 0 cost, fire or jungle mountain targeting. Love Gift of Power. It's probably Gift of Power just so I could cycle through the deck faster. Looking for obviously win cons. Since I didn't find any of these support cards, we'll have 2 Boon of Vigors. I'm just debating if I'm supposed to grab Purifying Flame here. I think whatever card I'm picking here is going to be gone. And again, it does heal Mountain Blight. Actually, Purifying Flame might be really strong here. It's just, I'm trying to consider, it's like, am I supposed to be doing like a, like, is it better than Shatter? So the benefit of Shatter is it's 2 fear, no, it's probably worse than Shatter. Let's get rid of it. I can pick a 1 cost here. I mean, Desiccating Wind is a tri-element, so I'll have Fire, Air, Fire, Air, Fire, Air, Fire, Air. I'll have 4 Fire, and I'll have 4 Air. I could do Desiccating Winds and Inflame, but I don't have enough energy for that. I guess, I mean, Rain of Blood is the spiciest of the group. Not the spiciest, it's the one that looks like the most enticing. 3, it's air, water, it's 3 fear. I could do Sucking Ooze, which is isolates, which could matter quite a bit. But am I going to get the Explorer pushes? I can't with this. It would be very good if I got the Explorer push, right? Because then I could push 2 Explorers and then I can easily isolate the land. But like I would have to go Desiccating Winds and Rain of Blood, and that would give me 4 air, which is enough to push stuff out. But I don't have any isolates at that point. I mean, it's probably still that, right? I could instead go with Inflame and Desiccating Winds. Oh no, but I can't play. I really need a 0 fire. I really like Rain of Blood. 3 fear every turn. Desiccating is awkward, but it's on element at least. I wish I would have had a Purifying Flame instead of Desiccating Winds. Let's go there. Gather that Explorer. Quicken. It's nice. Defend 10 at least. And we have a Wash Away. Wash away down the river. And this is where maybe I should have taken the Sucking Ooze. But once again, I just have to stall. Just have to stall. Probably throw these Explorers into A1 maybe, or A2? Probably A1. I mean, stopping a city build is always nice. But, you know, still build a town. I think we do something like this. And we have no fear on this team too. Well, I guess lightning is now our fear bird. The bird. It's like, do I want to go into the sands here? Guess it's probably okay. Right. Oh wait, I have... I wonder actually if I did my math incorrectly. I think I might have. I thought I wouldn't have the Explorer push, but I might have made a small blunder here. So I think I could have gone Sucking Ooze instead of Desiccating Winds, and I'd be able to isolate lands. I mean, at least I have the max right innate, so... What? Little interesting, for sure. Desiccating Winds can be an odd card, that's for sure. Let's set up Dahan there and here. Setting up Dahan there and there. And we're going to G2 with Downpour. There. Go here. Discarding Foundations. Discarding... Well, I mean, I don't think I discard Twin Days. Even though it's a great card. I play these two. So now my innate defense would trigger in those lands. Though it doesn't actually solve stuff, does it? I mean, I do have Gift of Power going out. Is it better than... It's definitely tricky. Let's get a major here with Starlight, looking for Cast Down. Found Manifest. It's probably better than the other cards, though those aren't really exciting ones. We do this, and actually... go here. I was considering... I mean, the Defend 5 plus Defend 4 solves this land, but I probably do this. Lock in the Earth. Really don't like this play. Let's back up here. I probably still grab Manifest. Actually, no. What if I'm supposed to grab Pyroflow? Like, Pyroflow does kill off the Explorers here, which is not nothing. Well, I'm already pushing the Explorers out now, so it doesn't matter. I still grab it. I think I leave my presence where they're at. Actually, we'll go to the Wetland. And I think I reclaim Boon of Reimagining, and then I place a presence. Probably from top track. Boon of Reimagining Guardian Serpents. Grab River's Bounty, play my 3 cards. I mean, I'm not excited about this. It doesn't seem terrible. So what we have, I mean, the innate does defend a bunch of stuff, but then I'm not killing anything. Dark Skies, push the Explorer, push the Dahan. Let's backtrack here. The durability of England definitely hurts with this team comp. Yep. And after thinking more about this, I actually think I'm supposed to be doing Twin Days Abundance here. And the whole reason of this is because I think it, like, I don't want to turn on the innate defense. I'd rather just go, like, defend, push these Dahan. And let's do... Actually, let's backtrack again. This presence actually needs to go... Should probably just leave... We'll put the presence there. And then this presence needs to go over here for the Defend 4. And what if instead... That. River's Bounty, player cards. That. And it's like, what do I grab here? I mean, I really don't want to lock in the extra element, like a random element. But, I mean, I know I can't go wrong with a Earth defense. I mean, I guess I could and go +1 range, defend a land. But then I'm playing 2 cards that I'm not playing Reimagining. Hmm. For the energy. So Guardian Serpents, add the beasts. Flash Flood's there, Boon of Vigor there. Then there, push the Dahan. Actually, before that, let's use the Wind Innate on Downport. I could push this Explorer here. Push these Explorers. Probably there and there. Do it again. This one I think goes to River. I think I like that there. And this put to the wetland. And then now I can River's Bounty here. Dahan, Dahan. That solves that land. I guess I just do that there. I was just debating if I wanted to get another Dahan there. I think that's fine. And then now I can go defend, put the Dahan. Do it again here. It's isolated at least. And I have defend here, throw the Dahan. Twin Days goes probably to Boon of Vigor. Or do we want 2 Gift of Powers? Probably don't want 2 Gift of Powers. Yeah, no. This is just better. Fend 1 solves that land there. Seems pretty good. I actually could almost pocket this land, which is kind of crazy to think about it like that. So I think the only change that I make is when I move to Han, I move it like this. And oh, no. Oh, I meant wrong spirit. Because I think my Downpour presence needs to be placed a little bit better. So this presence placement's okay. These presents should go... Oh, backtrack. So both of these presents should go like this. Here. Here. And then we place the cards, and then we move this presence like that. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm doing, but this is what we're doing. So, yeah, Guardian Serpents here. We do Wind Innate to Downpour first. Oh, but the Downpour can't push out of that land. Okay. We'll get there eventually. So that means actually Downpour needs to put a presence here. C5. Yeah, this is just going to come down to, I think, cast down. Push that explorer out. Push these guys to there and there. And then we repeat on river. I think we like that there. And then we can push this explorer out into... No. Let's do it again. Let's do the disease land. Push you guys out to there and there. And then we do this to river. And we'll push this explorer out to the jungle. I think I'm okay with the wetland explorer there. Actually, we'll put him over to the jungle. Maybe I should have left him there. That's okay. We'll get used to it. Or we'll be okay. We'll get over it. So go presence, Dahan, Dahan. Variable deluge, Dahan, Dahan. And then we turn on the passive innate. And then we can Harbingers Dahan into there. So now that solves. We can Shatter, kill the town here. Boon of Vigor, gather, or River's Bounty, gather the Dahan there. We have Defend. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's do Deluge, push Dahan, and Twin Days, Deluge again. So now I've set up a way to kill my C3. I've defended my B7. I've actually pocketed my F8. Kind of crazy because I'm killing all of these towns around it. So there's a little bit of nice little boost there. Flash Flood, kill that Explorer. And fortunately, Downpour's board is going to be very difficult to actually access. Kind of like where everything else is. And then we can Boon of Vigor again, and then we're just rolling majors, just non-stop digging for cast down. Well, there's the edge case, so we no longer have to worry about that. I guess I build here. There's Sprawl contained. But are we just dead on this board? Gotta add a town. This is 2, 4, 5. Oof. I have France leading though. Probably go. I was not expecting the edge case this early. Took a couple blights. Oh, yep, so scary. And now Mountain's gonna, what, double build? Oh, I guess I'm gonna get a lot of fear here, right? But beasts, actually... Oh, look at this! I'm just such a wizard. I didn't realize isolating this land would actually stop my B5 from building. We'll do that. We'll do this. We'll do that. And I didn't even consider by putting explorers into those mountains would accelerate the LC. This is gonna be tougher than I thought. 2, 4, 5. Also the England LC. Oof, this is gonna be rough. Well, I mean, we have some fear at least with Rain of Blood. Very spooky. I mean, originally I was gonna just solve this, but oh, I can't even get to Han here properly. Or that easy defend. Right, because that River's Bountied here. I mean, I guess it's okay, right? I created a little bit of a pocket, so gotta take your wins. Defend this nicely. This land is gonna go, what, up to 3, 4 buildings? I mean, I have France leading at least. God, this would be brutal if it was England. leading. So Gift of Power probably goes to Starlight, and then we just double dig for majors. I mean, I could Gift of Power first, and then I Boon of Reimagining, whoever gets that. The question is who needs the cards? Yeah, so Mountain's gonna build. I mean, maybe it's Starlight here, because Starlight needs, not Starlight, the power here first, so I could see if I could dig and find an answer. I mean, there's Drift Down. I mean, if I play these 5 cards plus Land of Haunted Embers, that means I max my Nates, right? Oh, I don't have the extra water though. Nope, that is not good enough. Drift Down though is a defend 4 though. Probably grab that. I start putting Badlands over here on V2. Maybe I can eventually kill some stuff there. So we don't have to play around Sprawl Contained, which is very nice. Still, Fortification is a problem. Oh, I also have a building kill, don't I? A city kill. Well, well, well. And how's this jungle looking? What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings? Oof. Probably... Okay. What if I'm supposed to actually just try to solve here? Try to focus on a corner of the board. Oh god, but just there's so much stuff. And this is going to go to 6 buildings. Probably go at least that. Ooh, but I actually have massive flooding there, so maybe I don't. Oh, but massive flooding can kind of go anywhere here, can it? I mean, what if we do try to pocket board F, right? We like max the innates out. We kill these 2 buildings. We have the defend 4 here. We MF here. This is awkward though. I guess I go to the sands. I could do this. And yeah, I mean, this is probably what I'm supposed to do, right? And then I can kill a city town, defend 4 here, and then that kind of gets this set up. And then they won't build on this mountain. They still will build on the jungle. It's going to be really tough to pocket. This is obviously a big problem. That's probably an issue for another day. I mean, we're just going to have to take Ton of Blight to scale, right? I don't think there's any... Like, I don't think we have any other choice. I mean, I guess I guess Downpour can, like, defend, like, over here on A7. But, like, we're barely going to be staying afloat with the fear. Like, Quicken, I mean, it's not terrible card. I hate getting rid of Quicken, to be honest. Because I could use this as a fast damage to all buildings at 1 range, which could be very good. Pyro Flow, though. I think I get rid of Peace. Call me crazy, but I think it's Peace. These are garbage. I'm glad glad Starlight found these. So we're probably digging for... Probably do Infested and in Aquifers, mainly, because Aquifers isn't that bad of a card here, and at least it's cast down fodder. I have a city kill. And I'm kind of just working on board F here, trying to do as much as I can there. I mean, okay, let's start reclaiming, getting miners, looking for Heck here. Support card. Cycles is really good as it's fast fast light healing on the coast, which tends to be the edge case in this matchup. So I think it cycles. There could be an argument for Call of the Dahan ways, especially when I can fast move Dahan and then I can make this fast and just immediately solve the land. But I think it's cycles. Cycles is too good here not to do it. Go Dahan here, Dahan there. Going with another miner here. Oh, Mez. The first game I've actually found like the overpowered downpour card. I've yet to find it. This is the first one. So you might be saying, why is that overpowered? It's a -1 damage that's on element and then it isolates lands. So incredibly potent here. I think we just let Downpour just kind of die on their board, and their goal is just to try to keep everything else afloat. I don't think I can find an answer here. Okay, so ready for the big ones. So let's get a major. There's Sleep, which I found that in Russia. But I did find Pent-Up Calamity. I also found Firevine, which is also very, very nice. I think I need a fire card here. Firevine actually might be the card. Let me see here. Oh, but isn't it from the originating? It is. Dang. So range boost is not going to be good enough. Nah, just kidding. It's definitely not Firevine. It is it's definitely Pent-Up Calamity. I mean, Pent-Up is a great card, so I'd probably get rid of Gift of Power. Kind of hurts, but see how does this look? I'm one fire off. I was hoping I'd max out my left innate here. But Pent-Up, it does, I mean, it's a fast disease ad. It's not thresholded because I don't have any moon. I'm playing Rain of Blood. If I don't play Rain of Blood, I'm missing the water. Firevine, I mean, actually could work here, right? If I thresholded Firevine. Let's see here. Because I just realized building Sprawl had a wilds there. Say I do Firevine. This is just more for the memes. So I do have the plants. And that is a thresholded Firevine. So what? It kills all the explorers, and then it's going to do 1, 2, it'll do 4 damage, so then it kills the town here. And then I can go Shatter plus kill the town, so I can spend all of my actions, and I will leave this land with a city and an explorer left. And I completely, basically pocket this board F. I mean, is there ever in a world where I'm not taking Pent-Up? And Pent-Up is such a good card, but Firevine does kind of solve this board. And like I can isolate this, and then I can kind of work my way out of board F. I don't have to worry about the edge cases anymore. I kind of like it. I can't believe I'm talking myself into taking Firevine over Pent-Up into England. But I can see the damage and the wilds prevention. You know, I think I'm going to do it. I'm spending so many actions though, but I don't think I have a choice at this point. Oh, there's just so many invaders. I didn't find any Ellie Boons, did I? No. Boon and Vigor. Let me actually backtrack that presence, because I think I actually do that. this. We do Mez at +1 range. I mean, Mez is going to do God's work this game, right? Like Mez with Twin Days. And I can do what? Mez. Stops a ton of freaking builds. And then, I then can do something like River's Bounty, Wash Away, or probably Cycles just to heal the Blight, and then yeah, the Blight heal's gonna be big here. We also have to worry about the town count, but I guess we're really knocking that down a bit. I mean, we go another major here with Starlight. There's Void. Is it better than Pyroflow? It's 15 damage. I can definitely set up to do some serious damage here. I think it's probably Void. Ooh, what about Dissolve? Can I Threshold Dissolve? I mean, I do have Blood Draws. Okay, so actually Blood, it might be just be Dissolve because of Blood Draws. So at this city, it basically gets rid of a city to 2 explorers, a town to an explorer, and then they just trade if I threshold it. I can't believe I'm considering Dissolve here. It's like I can do Dissolve, I get rid of Guardian Serpents. No, I'll probably get rid of, yeah, and then I then play, I mean, maybe Pyroflow Infested, and then I have the Earth, and I can defend on my B3. And at least this kills everything on B2. And then I have Dissolve lined up for like another target. The range boost is going to Downpour, so that means this has to be moved. That. No spur. This. Pyroflow clears out this mountains. Not clears it, but does some amount of work. And then Aquifers, we could plop that down somewhere else later. And then I have the Defend 5 lined up for B3. So what, the range goes to Downpour. Explore push. Probably leave you there. Explorer push probably leaves you there as well. Right, and then we can do isolate, Twin Days, isolate, Pyroflow, kill that, defend 5, Boon of Vigor, Cycles, Lightning's Boon, kill the town, Firevine here, kills all of that, drift down. This is kind of what I've talked about. So like now, Mountain's not building, Sands is clearing here. Well, I guess there'll be one Explorer left, which is awkward, but it's what it is. And then in the slow, I have Rain of Blood to get some more fear. I have another Boon of Vigor. I mean, I probably don't go off of Starlight, because I think next turn with Starlight is going to be Dissolve, Blood Draws on like one of the jungles. They're building a ton of towns, right? What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or just 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? But I've kind of locked off this board here. So the question is instead of going the Earth top track, do I go bottom track? Now I think this Boon of Vigor still goes to Starlight though, just in case they get a big killer card. Fortune Seekers. That's probably really bad, isn't it? Brutal. I mean, isn't this bugged, right? So Starlight, I think it's just lightning. This was bugged in one of the last games I played. Raging Storm. Okay, looks like it's correct. Regain a unique. Probably reclaim power card. Yeah, this is bugged. Yep. Yeah, see how it's going to. It was bugged in one of the other 6/6s, and now it's bugged again, to where it goes to any spirit, and I don't believe that's how the card is worded. Yeah. So that's a bug, not the end of the world. So builds, build. I know they built another city, which puts a town in. Take the city out. Take the town out. Nice. Take the blights. Yep, all of the buildings. Yep, and this is the death of us. Oh, and it's coast. Just nasty. I mean, I guess Fortune Seekers doesn't matter as much because of because we have buildings everywhere already. But the fact that it's coast on yeah, as you can see, like look at A1, like that's just a death trap. I mean, I guess I could sink it. Get the fear. Aquifers, add the disease. And I have the massive flooding. I guess that was the plan, is to be able to like disrupt a little bit on the coast. I have this piece on river. So jungle's double building. Or jungle's gonna ravage and then build. Sands double building. Sands will go to 6. Of course, all this is just everywhere. Let's actually do the explorers again here, because I think I France 6 into F4. So let's do Beastland, Isolated Land. Let's do Mountain. So how many buildings are they actually building? One, right? What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's just from the Sands build. Oh god, I just don't think I have enough. Let's Aquifers there. Like, I think well, if I do Dissolve can get rid of what, the city, the town, and then I kill 2 explorers in a town, so it gets rid of all of this. I do it here. City, explorer 4, kill the town, and then 2 explorers die. It definitely solves B8. Is this card 1 range? Come on. Rough. So Rain of Blood there. Yeah, we just need better majors here. Gift of Power probably goes to Starlight. Or technically it should go to Downpour because they won't have this card to discard. There's Rolling Bog. There's Portents though. Probably go Rolling Bog. And maybe I could try to find a defend. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to actually grab that on River. So what I need to figure out is where am I going to do, like, what's the plan with Downpour? I mean, if I'm doing Abundance, Foundations, plus Deluge, that could definitely be a play. Have the energy for it, and then what, we sink this mountain here? Is that the play? I mean, it's definitely close to doing it. Alternatively, I soften up here. Yeah, no, I think that's probably the best option. Don't have any alley boons. Just grab Boon of Vigor. I play these cards. I could probably G3 here. Not probably, I have to G3 here. We have another major with Lightning, another major with Starlight. Foundations here, take Blight on C1. Oh god, this is all gonna get really ugly. Because this is like, this is gonna build, this is gonna build. I just don't have the action eco to really beat this. I mean, I pocketed a board, but I mean, I guess Fortune Seekers is probably not that bad as it could have been. Yeah, no, Fortune Seekers could have been, it could have been much worse. I just got to deal with my F1, which I easily could do. I have Raging Storm again. That's probably better than Firevine in this case, right? Because I don't have to Threshold Firevine. Only sad part is Firevine. Well, I guess Firevine or Coastal would have gotten rid of my Explorers on F2 and F3 anyways. We're taking what? 2, 4, 5, 6 blights so far. And then Coast is just going to hit us really tough. Yeah, wow. It was the first stage 2 as well. Brutal. I think the last time I had in England, it was the very first stage 2 as well. But, I mean, I don't even think I'm going to have enough. What, 1, 2, 3, 4 water, 5, 6. I have enough to drown the land, but so it begins. Major drafts. Find me cast down and ask and you shall receive. Cast down has been found. I don't think I have the elements though yet. We are so close though. We are a elemental boon away from finding it. I mean, cast down just bland cast down is actually still very strong here. Ooh, I also drift down's pretty decent. Oh, because the gifted power is the card. I was like, why am I so close to it? If I don't do Harbingers, instead I do Raging Storm, it gives me enough water, which makes me 1 or 2 elements away still. I mean, with Cast Down found, I mean, I think we go as many miners as we can find. Also, question is where am I going to cast down? Probably board. Let's first start with River. Nope, did not find it. Like a fast cast down on A1 is still very good, though. This is not bad. Probably hazards. I just need to find Ellie Boon, and we've already seen 50% of the deck, so. But cast down right now, it actually still is like very, very strong for us. Mainly because I'm able to just cast down A1 instead. Like just base cast down it. I guess Spur also puts us close. No, Spur does not put us close. So we want board F. Let's go presence there. Boon of Vigor. Okay. I mean, I think we just keep digging minor deck now, even though I have teched majors. We're still looking for anything with Starlight. Didn't find it still. And probably go towards the element here. Animal. Energy. That's a threshold to dissolve. But I know I originally had that planned. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing dissolve here. It's supposed to be this, and then I place a presence here. Block an extra play. Could do this. Don't have the range though. I guess lightning gives the range. So maybe this presence goes here. Oh, I guess actually dissolve works. But I think I need to be doing reimagining. We just need to keep digging for the support cards because I have cast down. So now we just need to find as many ways, as many drafts as possible. So the question here is, I think I have to cast down once because I need to limit the number of builds that are going to occur here. I have Gift of Power, I have Boon of Reimagining. I think that's all good, right? I think that should be enough. That's going to dig 8, that's digging 12 cards, plus I'm drafting here, 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 and here next turn. So I'm seeing 12 plus 16, so I'm seeing 28 cards. I'm bound to find something. Like I just need Natures or I need Elemental Boon. With that being said, I think now the next step is just trying to go into stall mode. So we're defending what, b4, b8. Okay, that's all good. We just take blight here and here. What I'm trying to figure out is, am I supposed to reclaim this turn with downpour? I think the answer is yes. And the reason is because I want to, I need Twin Days because I need to power up lightning. And also it gives me a card draft, so if I find any elemental boon or any of that crap, I can just use it. Am I dead on board? So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I got to make sure I don't die to the towns here. So let's do the math here. This is what, 1 town, 2, 3. So that's 3 towns, 4 towns, 5 towns, 6 towns, 7 towns, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I'm not dead to towns. Oh, this is rebellion, isn't it? Okay, so we're not dead to towns. And we're also killing some stuff. Okay. So I think we do reclaim here. We are going to go blighted. That's okay. I don't care about that. Find me it. Nope. Did not find it. Once again, I can't repeat Gift of Abundance here. I mean, I think we just play these cards, and we're just like, this is the game that we're in. We're taking 3 blight here, and everything else is good. So we do extra range here, pushing these explorers to the jungle. And then I have, alright, pushing these explorers probably to the wetlands. The beasts, and then we go, what, defend 5 there, defend 10 here. And we do lightning spoon cast down. Don't see an unthrusted cast down every day. So at least we've like managed still to keep board F pocketed very nicely. We have drift down, defend 4 there. So like I said, we're taking 3 blight here. And we take 1 boon of vigor, Twin Days, another boon of vigor. And then next turn, like I said, we just plan to double cast down 2 boards, and then I think the game is over. I guess this probably kills a town. I don't have range. I was like, oh, maybe I can kill this town here. I don't think I do. I guess I can go at a Badlands, at least. Just looking if there's any use for flash floods that matters. I mean, we can't even die to fortification here because it won't hit that terrain type. Kind of like where everything is. I don't even know what to abundance. I mean, I guess I abundance another card gain, right? We just do 2 Boon of Reimaginings. Let's first do the first Boon of Reimagining here. Okay, there, it's been found. Perfect. Cool. So if that's the case, we probably don't need to get any fear here. Yeah, I mean, everything looks pretty solid. I think let's Boon of Abundance here. This. I'm not allowed to play Twin Days again, so I don't know. We'll do this. I think this is what we're gonna lock in. So Slave Rebellion. For some reason I forgot about that, and then there. Oh, actually, oh, it has to be a town, right? Yeah, it does. I guess I go here. It's an extra town kill. Probably could have played around that better. Wounded Lands. Ooh, that's pretty good. This comes the Beast Push. I can push this town into here. And then this Explorer probably go to the Wetlands. That's gonna die. This probably go... Kind of like where it is. Taking the Blight there. Raising Retaliations, nice. That actually can kill this. That will kill this. Kill the city here too. Wow, Raise was a really good hit. That Explorer. That Explorer. That dies. All of that dies too. Wow, that was huge. Tales of Savagery. Doesn't actually matter here because of Russia 6. There's the builds. We have board F. We have to add that town. Guess we go here. At the Blights. Builds. Builds. Actually, we should probably do that first. Oh god. Builds. Builds. Still adds so many buildings. We'll add a town there. That's good. Oh, so many buildings. So many towns. So, will we go We'll go Blighted? Yeah, we go Blighted here. I don't think that matters though, so a town add. Town add. Blight add. Sure. Remove. 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 And add a town there. I've actually cleared this board out very well, which makes me wonder if... I was planning on not... Let me backtrack, actually. Downpour. I think we're actually supposed to clear this board. Starlight. This board. River. This board. And then... Yep, there we go. And then we'll add the town. Probably there. I got a France 6, of course. Yep, and I think this is just over, right? Like I just double cast down, just another cast down victory. Yeah, so wash away for all of that over to here. We can easily defend the coast. This does what? One, that town to the wetland. Actually, it's, yeah, I guess go Sky Stretch. Drown this, drown this. Gather an Explorer, actually. Gather an Explorer this way. Yep, and we gotta enter a reclaim. Nope. Another miner here. Doesn't matter what we do. Let's move our presence to there. And we're playing Twin Days and Abundance. Miner, getting a miner here. There's something energy. didn't even think what I saw there. I wonder if I could have thresholded it without. Nope. Twin Days. And Living Energy actually puts me even closer. And I have the air. This would be what? Water, earth, air? Off the Ellie Boon? A river. Does not matter. Reaching grasp, I guess. Beautiful, beautiful. And I mean, I guess I go. So we're sinking this board. We're sinking this board. Another miner. Steam vents, I guess. At least that kills a building. Actually, and we probably should do, the presence should probably go here so I could go towards my reclaim all. Yep. And we could what, Ellie Boon, and we do this, this. And then we do Sky Stretch. Boon of Vigor, cast down. Oh, I did the wrong board. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, actually, I wonder if I could just... Oh, I only can do it twice. I was about to say, I wonder if I could do 3 cast downs, but... Repeat occurred. Cast down again. All of that goes into the water. Kill the town. I guess defend 4 there. And I have some other stuff, don't I? I mean, I guess I could go, what, Reach and Grasp, defend 5. And then Twin Days. I have the extra push too, don't I? Let's go like this, right? Push the Explorers. And I can't abundance again, so let's make sure we don't do that. But you know what I probably could have just done? I did this. I could have pushed these explorers here. And then I can just MF the land. Yep, massive flooding. I like where everything is. I guess energy goes there. We're just kind of just waiting. And we just cast down the last board. Yep. Sure. We're just under an hour again. Or actually just a little bit over an hour. Okay. here I am thinking this would have been an easy matchup. Yep, and weep. And wash away. And this was not easy. I mean, it just kind of worked out. We could heal up light. Sure. And we just reclaim, find a miner. There's natures. Reclaim, find a miner. Reclaim. Spur. Displace a presence. Go with an air. Reclaim. Extra play. Ellie Boone. There we go. Cast down. I think we do all of that. I mean, I guess natures, we could pull out to play that card. And then I don't think it matters what I do here. I think this is just enough. Maybe I go Sky Stretch here. Because this goes water, earth, I guess air. Yeah, just do air, and then I can go push you to there. And all the presents are on this board, so I don't lose. That is GG. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously, for this team comp, the England games tend to be the most challenging. I mean, I keep winning via cast down. I don't know. I mean, England, Russia, I think that's the only way to really beat it with this specific comp. But I mean, a win is a win. We also had the edge case turn 1, which is nice. We didn't have to worry about Sprawl Contained. I mean, found Twin Days again. I mean, this is just another very solid game. I mean, combo is just very, very, very deadly. I mean, what do we lead now to 14-0? So there are still a couple left. That was definitely harder than I expected it to be. The adversary just builds so fast. So if you like this video, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.